What's up, YouTube? What's up, GameStop investors? This is a guy in his garage, so obviously this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion, and a lot has been going on in the market. A lot's been going on with GameStop. It's down, unfortunately, and I wanted to make this video to say I am sorry that I can't hold your fucking hand and tell you when to buy a stock and when to sell a stock. It's up to you to do that, all right? This is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. I tell you that in every video. I tell you that the stock could go down, and if it goes down, you should lower your cost average. You should probably do that. I tell you that in every video. I can't tell you when to buy and sell a stock exactly because that's illegal, number one. And number two, if you're looking for instant gratification, if you're looking for a stock to buy today and it go up tomorrow, well, I'm not telling you that that's what GameStop's going to do. I believe in a squeeze, and I believe that it's going to go up, and I believe it's going to rip. But that was also before they sold a bunch of shares. Didn't see that happening, and I told you that in the video too. There's a lot of things I tell y'all in the videos that you don't listen to. And then I get all the critics in the world coming in the comments when the stock goes down, telling me how it doesn't age well, blah, 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 blah. It's easy to be an armchair quarterback, y'all. It's easy to be a critic. But I tell you all these things to prepare yourself. Doesn't mean that you can't wait and buy the stock when it's at a better price. So when the stock goes up next week, if it does go up next week, I expect everybody to be in the comments telling me, oh, what a great video. You know, none of you will. Let me give you an example. I could have, if you want a stock that ripped today, FFIE, you could have bought that stock today. It was up a lot. You could have made anywhere from 30 to 50, 60% gains on it today. But it also went down today, and it's down bad today, right? It's in the red. It finished in the red, so a lot of people lost a lot of money because they didn't buy it at the right time. Can't tell you when to buy a stock, but I can tell you I think it's going to rip, but I don't know when it's going to rip. All right? I mean, don't blame me for if a stock keeps going down. It's only getting cheaper. You can still cost average. You can sell your shares if you think it's going to keep going down and buy back in at a lower price if you can't keep up and cost average down with it. There's a lot of things you can do. You could have bought FFIE today. I could have made a video about it, but I'd have a lot of people in the comments, just like GameStop, telling me how I called it wrong. And then what if FFIE goes down again next week? It could. It's up thousands of percents, right? It could keep going down, but it could also rip. It's up to you to decide when to buy, how much to buy. You shouldn't be going all in anyways. I feel like a lot of you don't know how to invest and you're just going all in and you're losing money, and then you're coming and saying, hey, it didn't go up. Well, I didn't tell you it was gonna go up. I told you in the last video that it's never done that, and it's probably not gonna do that, but it probably will eventually. It takes time, people. Everybody that unsubscribed and left bad comments that were upset and angry probably lost money, don't know how to trade. Learn how to trade, learn how to invest. And if your main investment's not doing well, like GameStop, do like I did, buy Faraday futures today. It ripped. Use some of those proceeds that you make from that, roll it over into GameStop. That'll help you cost average down, and it didn't cost you anything. A lot of different ways to trade GameStop. All right, I'm still in the stock. I still like it. I still think it's going up. They sold shares. It affected the stock. People sold. People got scared. I can't control everybody else's emotions, but I'm telling you that the stock is, every video, that it's down and it could keep going down. but I like these prices. If it keeps going down, I'm going to buy more. We've been buying more. We've been cost averaging down. When it goes up, then what? What happens when it goes up, right? When it goes back to 30, back to 40, back to $50, where's everybody going to be at then? Just because you didn't buy, just because you bought at when it was $45 and you got out, you could still get out and at least get your money back. But it was your fault that you didn't cost average down and you didn't buy it at the right time, and you went all in when it was probably going to keep going down. I can't tell you when to buy it and when to sell it. Nobody can. That's up to you, and it's up to you to be a better investor. And if you don't like the stock, then don't buy it, because it's not an instant gratification. And investing is not an instant gratification. And, you know, I'm not here to tell you when to do these things. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm here to tell you the stocks that I like, the stocks that I'm investing in, the stocks that I think are going to do good in the future. We still have earnings coming up. We still have good catalysts that could happen. A lot of things have happened, and a lot of people got out of the stock. Unfortunately, that happens. All right. Doesn't mean that it can't go back up to those levels, but sometimes you have to know when to get in, when to get out, how to trade. You have to learn how to trade. All right. I'm not teaching people how to trade. I'm not teaching people those types of things. I'm just telling you about stocks I like and when they're getting beaten up. Those are pretty much all my videos, what it's about. Stocks that are down, stocks that have gotten beaten up, stocks that I like and that I'm investing in. It can still go down. It could still happen, but it just makes it better. It just makes it a better investment for me because I'm bull market investor. All right. This is not buy at the top investor. This isn't bear market investor. We don't invest in things that we're making money on the way down. It's just not what we do. So learn how to invest, learn when to invest. And when the stock goes up, when GameStop's hot, when it's going back up, I expect all y'all to come back and tell me about it. But you won't. None of you will. That's the thing. I could make a video about it, but nobody cares. Nobody cares about the stocks that just rip and dip. But GameStop's going to be here tomorrow. It's going to be here next week. And it's going to keep going up. That's what I think. That's what I believe. That's my opinion. Back to $30, back to $40, back to $50. Soon and very soon. I don't know when. So don't go all in. Be smart with your money. Know how to invest it, when to invest it. Diversify your portfolio, maybe. Leave the hate and stuff like that in the comments. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the subscribes. I appreciate all of the criticism, good or bad. I'll take it and run with it from there. But we'll see y'all in the next video. We'll see y'all next week when GameStop is going up.